Hey guys, I'm Noelle and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Today I'm coming to you with some information about and a tour of UNCG's Spartan Village. So in this video, we're coming up the back entrance to Lee, and you'll see in a second that just like every other dorm at UNCG, it is secure access, meaning you can only get in with your student ID card if you live in this building, and there are cameras, so it's very safe. So since we came in the back entrance, we are now on floor 0. This was kind of confusing when I first moved in, but when you come in the back to Lee, you'll be on floor 0, and when you come in the front, you'll be on floor 1. So floor 0 is where they have the vending machines, and there's also a few apartments down here. There is also a separate area where they have 2 restrooms where you can bring your guests, and they have a water filter and the Lee classroom, which you can reserve for events, and sometimes your RA might host an event there. So now I'm heading to the elevators, and Lee actually has 2 elevators. And here is a tip: if you live on the 4th floor of Lee, only one of those elevators goes to the 4th floor. So that would be the elevator that's going to be on your left if you come in from the back entrance, and on your right if you come in through the front entrance. And just like every other UNCG dorm, again, with the elevators, you do have to swipe your ID card to get on. So we are now about to enter the apartment that I lived in last year. It was a 4-bed, 2-bath in Lee. And you will see that my other 2 roommates lived on the left side of this apartment as soon as you walk in, so I won't be going over there for this tour. I'll be focusing on my side and my roommate's side. So this door right here to the right, as soon as you come in, that is the pantry. It is pretty big, so no worries about storing your food. In the living room area, the TV does come with the apartment. However, you will need to get a Roku in order for it to actually play anything. You also get the 2 love seats and the sofa and an ottoman. The kitchen comes with the bar stools, dishwasher, microwave, stove, refrigerator, all of the basics, and more than enough cabinet space for you and your roommates. And now these are just some pictures that I took of the common areas before I moved out. So now we're going to head down this little hallway, and you can see at the end of the hallway on the right side there's a door, and it leads to the bathroom. Of course, the bathroom has a toilet paper holder. It also has some hooks for you to hang up your towels, and it has the shower. It comes with this shower curtain, so don't buy your own. You won't be allowed to put it up. Something to note is that there are 2 different types of showers in each apartment, so you might not get the one that you see in this video because my other 2 roommates had a different shower. The only thing you really need to bring is going to be a shower mat so that you don't wet up the floor. And now I'm about to show you guys the sink area. Again, you will see that there is plenty of storage. Keep in mind, this is just for me and one other roommate, so no worries about having anywhere to put your things. And now these are just some pictures of the bathroom. Please also remember that the housekeeping staff does not clean your bathroom, so you will also need to bring a toilet brush and cleaning supplies to clean out the bathroom and the kitchen. So now we are leaving the bathroom area. You can see again another view of the hallway leading to the kitchen. And we're finally getting to the good part, my room tour. So I was not able to get video footage just because of the unfortunate way that last semester happened. But these are some pictures of my dorm room that I took at the beginning of the year. The room is pretty small, but with the right layout, you can make it feel more spacious than it actually is. I lived in a room with this layout for 2 years during my time at UNCG, and I loved it. In a second, you'll see that I got a curtain for my closet because the closets do not come with a door. Just a note about curtains, they have to be fire retardant and have a tag that say that, otherwise you'll get in trouble with housing when they do room checks. I did not get any pictures or video of the inside of the closet, but just trust me when I say that it's very spacious, there's a big shelf, and lots of room for your clothes. So that was my 2019-2020 room in Lee. However, the year before that, I also had a 4-bed, 2-bath in Haywood. You can see I laid out the furniture very similarly. And another quick note on storage, there is tons of space underneath your bed. You can see that I put my dresser drawers there. I also had my mini fridge and probably about 15 storage bins that I moved with on and off campus. So that is where you'll probably put the bulk of your stuff. And you will also need a stepping stool to get on and off of the bed because they are lofted pretty high. So now I'm just going to be giving you some information and discussing the benefits of living in Spartan Village. You can see that Haywood, Lee, Highland, and Union all face each other in this sort of quad, and there is parallel parking up and down that street, only for 2 hours though, so I would definitely suggest purchasing the Spartan Village parking pass if you're bringing a car. The best dorm to live in for parking would be Union. However, Lee also has a small parking lot behind it, but keep in mind it is very small and you will almost always end up parking at Union anyway. Some of the benefits of living at Spartan Village are that there's actually a new shopping area up there. So there's quite a few restaurants. For example, there's a diner that sells like breakfast food. There's a pizza place, tropical smoothie, and a couple of others. There's also a grocery store, and you can use your flex, your meal plan money at all of those places. There's also a bank, an art store, and a hair and nail salon up there. And the Kaplan gym, which is the main gym on campus, is about a 5-minute walk from these dorms, so you're in a good location as far as all of that is concerned. You will be a bit away from the main campus though. They have built a tunnel that will allow you to walk to main campus in about 10 to 15 minutes, and it will connect you to Spring Garden Street, right where the MHRA building is near Yum Yums. However, if your classes are really far away, like Sullivan or the music building, it's going to be a bit of a walk and you should prepare for that. Otherwise, there is a special busing system called the Spartan Village Express that runs exclusively between main campus and Spartan Village, so that will allow you to get to classes more quickly if you have classes that are farther away. And back to the dorms. Each dorm will have study rooms. It's a great way for you to get out of your room and study if you don't feel like going to the library. And all residents of Spartan Village have access to the Haywood Clubhouse. That is on the first floor of Haywood, and they have a printer. You can print out your homework there. They have some couches, game area, kitchen area. And if you live in Haywood, don't worry. The Spartan Village access is just to this Haywood Clubhouse area. There will be another door where you have to swipe your card and you can only get in if you actually live within Haywood. Now I'm just going to show you guys how you can get even more information about living in Spartan Village if you want to. You'll just Google UNCG HRL and then click the link that says View the Residence Halls. You can see on the right side of the screen they will have every single dorm listed. You can click on whatever dorm you have and some information about it will come up. So when I clicked on Spartan Village, you can see I got some pictures, and at the bottom it's going to give me an option to view the floor plans, to view the furniture dimensions, to see some pictures and 360-degree views as well. I really recommend utilizing these resources. The 360-degree views are great. They will give you a pretty good idea of how much space you will have in every room and what the layouts can look like. And if you have questions about how your specific room will be, I definitely suggest checking out the floor plans. And I am going to be looking at them just really quickly here. So you'll just scroll until you see your building and floor, and I'm going to look at Haywood 401D, which is where I lived 2 years ago, where I showed earlier in the video. And you can see here the layout of the apartment, and that can help you if you have any questions, again, about your specific layout. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please subscribe, like, and share. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or comments, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.